Hello and welcome to the Hard Luck TV show. My name is E.C. White, aka Hard Luck, and I am here with Miss Music Doll. How are you? And tell us something about you.
Oh, I am doing very well. Thank you so much for having me today. I'm like too excited to be here in Memphis and be a part of your awesome show. I am a up and coming artist, and I dropped my first actual blues song.
Hmm.
And I think I titled it because of BB King and Tina Turner, "Rock Me Baby." It's
Yeah.
a totally different song, of course, but I did call it "Rock Me Baby." So
Okay.
I'm really excited to be here and just share, share everything.
Well, we are excited to have you here with us today, and man, we just thank you for taking out of your time and coming in today, and hope all your fans will really enjoy your show. And you say you are musician slash.
Yes, sir. Yes, a musician. I play keys. I actually play trumpet too.
Oh wow.
And I'm a writer, so I do a lot of writing. Most of the music's out on my album has been written by me. I have several songs out. I also have
Hmm.
a video out. Come on over, it's out, and I just did a shoot on a new video, so that's
Okay.
gonna be dropping soon. And I'm just really excited, just about being able to share the gift that I've been given, to the world. The gift of singing and writing. Hoping that these songs, bring joy and laughter and feel good, in every way, to people.
Okay. Miss Music Doll, how can your fans find your music? Is they on most of the major outlets, or just for
Yes.
people that know you want to get your music, or some of your listening audience out there want to
Oh
get your music?
yes, certainly, certainly. I could be found on all of the digital outlets, iTunes, Apple Music,
Hmm.
Spotify. You can Google me actually, Music Doll. That's one word, MusicDoll, Music Doll, and then TB. Because my name is actually Tanisha Bass, so
Okay,
that's
Miss
what the
Bass.
TB stands for. So Music Doll TB is what all my music is under. But if you just put in Music Doll, everything starts to pop up pretty much.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering about that. And you're from? Are you from Memphis or in this area?
It's so crazy. Believe it or not, my mama was born in Memphis. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. My dad is from the Delta, and my mama's daddy name is James Brown. Now listen,
Wow.
I didn't say that the legendary James Brown is my grandfather. Let me
Okay.
clean it up. But it's just so funny how I wound up in Memphis, a place I never knew, I would be coming, born and raised actually in Missouri. My parents moved back down south, and
Hmm.
I wanted to be, of course, near my mom and dad and so forth. And that's how I wound up, in the south. But I've been here for several years now, so I definitely represent for the Mississippi is my home now. So Memphis, I'm right next door. I'm about 45, 50 minutes outside of Memphis. So love Memphis, much love for Memphis. I always have a great time in Memphis.
So, is there any other musicians in your family, mother, father, or anybody that play music besides you?
Oh yes, my daddy was a preacher, and my mom and dad had 13 children, and most of us are musically inclined. We used to
Hmm.
be one big happy family, but we just love. I'm a big blues lover out of the bunch, and I started playing guitar and even in high school and key and piano, and I started learning blues cards and just getting into learning even about Louis Armstrong. He was a trumpeter, so
Hmm.
I played trumpet through school, and I
Wow.
just grew very fond of it. And I found out that blues is definitely in my bones. So if you listen to my music and check it out and hear me sing, I'm sure you would agree.
Well, you answered my next question. That was going to be my next question. And do you play instrument on any of your songs that you've recorded?
I'm kind of like Aretha Franklin. Aretha Franklin, she sung in church, grew up singing in church. That's kind of how I am. Mostly, I play all through like church arenas and everything. And when I'm singing live, they never let me play. It's like musicians, like I have a ton of musicians and everybody wants to play.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I let them kind of have at it or whatever, and I just kind of hit the mic. But I will definitely be doing more live keys and everything in my upcoming shows. I have a lot of festivals and stuff coming up,
Mm-hmm.
blues festivals and stuff that I'm being partaking in, and I'll definitely be doing more.
Mm. Well, what female artists do you look up to?
Well, Coco Tell is everybody's like, well, most people's favorite. My favorite song, I'm a woman, because
Mm.
I am a woman.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I absolutely love that song. A lot of and I actually look up to her too, because her she's man, well, she's a legend anyway within all her rights. But her music is just so full of depth, and it's simple where anybody can like relate to it, and I love the realness of it. So I mean, she's a legend within her own right, and she would be definitely my favorite.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's great, and I'm really glad that you came in for this interview because I've been really dominating the show with mostly males, so this will kind of change it up and put that little extra flavor to it. And I don't know why I wanted to give you another name today, so thank you for being kind and helping me to get through that music doll. I wanted to call you the baby doll again, but I don't know. I was gonna look over there, and he done told me to get it straight, so I'm working on it. What is your favorite song? Your project. I
Um,
guess the one you're working on now.
well, I just dropped a song called "Rock Me, Baby." It's a blues song.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, I'm really looking forward to just really rocking the stage with it, with all the festivals and everything that's coming up. And I actually have an album that's already out with multiple songs, but I'm going to be dropping a new one as well before the year is out. So, my yeah, it would definitely be "Rock Me, Baby." So you just gotta go check it out, go check it out, on all the digital outlets, and I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll be rocking in your seat before you know it.
Oh yeah, yeah. How long you been doing this? You look awfully young
Well,
to be in music and instrument and all
yeah,
that. So
I started pursuing my career about 3 years ago as a professional, and I sung for many, many bands. And like I said, I grew up kind of like Aretha Franklin. Grew up in church, and I always sing, in church. My dad being a preacher, was there Sunday, whatever else. I had to go short nails because I had to play for my
okay.
dad. So, I've been singing my whole life. So music is part of me. And like I said, blues is part of me because of the way I write, the in-depthness of blues and how it relates to people.
Mm-hmm.
Blues is in my bones. And as I began to study and research and learn more about it and study the legendary artists like, Coco Taylor, Billie Holiday and so forth, I began to see myself in them,
Oh yeah.
even just
Mm-hmm.
everything that they wrote about and how they sung, and and even how time has brought about change in the blues. How it used to
Mm-hmm.
be, the music has changed, but same token, the depthness is always there, is still there.
So who would you like to work with in the music industry? Is there anybody that you like to work with?
Well, I don't have the people that I actually wanted to work with. In all honesty, they have recently passed. Like Aretha Franklin. Oh my God, it was a dream to meet her. I wanted to meet her,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm still a little heartbroken. I mean, because losing her, we lost a jewel.
Oh yeah,
And I
absolutely.
often watch her videos. I watched her actually the other night when she was at the White House, and
Mm-hmm.
she was singing, and she had the silver on, and she came out. She's just came out singing a little hymn. Then she took him to church. So I don't really have anybody just in mind that I just got today. But there are legends that I will continue to sing their music and continue to lift their blues, up, as long as I'm here on this earth still.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is there? No, let me say this. This thing is getting ready to wind down. So, is there anybody out there you like to send a shout out to?
Oh man, so many people.
Good.
First of all, I give a shout out to my parents, of course. You know, my dad, always encouraged us with music.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, my husband, always has my back. My one of the biggest supporters and my management, my road manager, Lex Luca. Want to definitely give a shout out to him. A good friend Melina that told me about this and made me aware of this show. Just
Well,
all the
thank
people,
you.
lovely Lisa, that's in y'all area, whatever that supports. I have
Mm-hmm.
all my fans, all my followers, my daughter, my sister that supports me in my music, that was my niece. Much love to all you all. I love y'all so much, and I'm gonna continue writing to keep on pushing with this thing, and I'm just looking forward to everything there is to come.
One quick question, shout out to your school in Missouri.
In Missouri. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I graduated from a school called East St. Louis, Illinois, which is on the east side of
Oh
St.
yeah.
Louis. I don't know, many people don't know about East St. Louis.
Oh yeah.
They
I
call
got
it
some
East Boogie.
good fans from East St. Louis, across the river from St. Louis, that comes down here regular and
Hmm.
support the whole Delta. So
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
I want
definitely.
to thank you again for the interview this evening. Please feel free to come back, and
Oh,
I'll say to your husband, I will get it straight next time
oh
because he
no.
gave me that mean mug look.
Oh,
So,
he just looks at me
so,
like that. It's not.
oh, okay.
That's his normal look.
So it's all good.
That's his normal look.
Okay, well, we thank you
Thank
here at
you,
the,
Mr. White.
oh,
Bless
yes,
you. Thank
thank
you so
you.
much. It's an
Mm,
awesome show. Keep doing what you're doing. I watched several of your episodes. Awesome
great,
job.
love
Thank you
it.
so much. I'm so honored to be here. Thank you for having me. God bless
Plum
you.
pleasing pleasure. And that is from the late, great Mr. Rufus Thomas, some of his words. And first time I've explained that, but that's where I get them from.